Welcome to those of you tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-World? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets close.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 12 and the Indians nothing. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley sets a lead for the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. It's the Yankees 12 and the Indians 1. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. Here's Matt Carpenter. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer here in the series as the blowout continues. Giancarlo Stanton now.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Neil Walker. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Chu as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe, and they remain well behind. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field.
On the run is Zimmer.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
now batting the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His 3rd home run of this series as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Zimmer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the. Dan Otero comes on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 61, Dan Otero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the door. Is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Smoke toward third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to Dylan Betances. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
68, Dylan Betances.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside. And it's fouled away. So 1-1. Popped him up. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 2 for 4.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Encarnacion, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 left for the Tribe.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Choo to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Neil Walker will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Yankees, number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Kahnle rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And he misses there. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he got him swinging. Mike Napoli becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, Chapter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio.
Matt Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So a 2-run shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Roll, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Sliding stop by Kipnis. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting, Chapter.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is hit sharply to the left side. But this won't get by the shortstop as he. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready for another shot now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57.